Let's say you're talking to someone, it's going okay, but you know they're going to say no. Instead of saying, so shall we proceed, where they'll say no, maybe instead of saying, so how shall we proceed, they'll say, we won't, you ask this with a negative in. So can you think of any good reason why we shouldn't proceed here? Listen to the wording. Can you think of any good reason why we shouldn't proceed? The only two answers to that are no or yes. If they say no, then listen to this. Any good reason why we shouldn't proceed? No. Okay, oh, great. So let's get going. It tends to work really well. Or if you say any good reason we shouldn't proceed and they say, well, yes, you go, well, I'm glad I asked. What's that? And then you find out what their objection is. You handle the objection if you can. You say, well, I'm glad we've got that sorted. Is there any other reason we shouldn't proceed? Now, the wonderful thing about this technique is it draws people's objections out. I mean, how many times is it that salespeople lose sales or we don't influence people as well as we thought because there's an objection that doesn't get aired? You were too expensive, you were inexperienced, I didn't feel the chemistry was right, I thought we'd be a big fish in your small pond, I thought we'd be a small fish in your big pond. There's all sorts of reasons people can say no. It's very hard to deal with it if it's not been discussed. But if you say any reason why we shouldn't carry on, either you get the no, which means yes, carry on, or it means I have got a concern, in which case you can then deal with it.